getting it done this season for BYU. Welcome back, Jarom Jordan, Jason Shepard. We welcome the aforementioned Richie Saunders to the program. 10.6 rebounds, 3 assists in the game. Congratulations on the win over Creighton. That was a crazy one.
Crazy. We pulled it out, though, which is awesome.
Okay, a lot to digest. So first off, take me back to 2 hours before the game when you guys finally get the news that Ryan Kalkbrenner isn't going to play. Their 7-1 shot blocker. That changed the game plan, Mark Pope said, quite a bit.
100%. Like, we were all focused on how we were going to tag him, so when he rolls, how we're going to hit him, like how we're going to rebound against him. But that's what the game is. You got to be flexible. And
you guys played without Spencer Johnson, so it wasn't like every team was full bore. Yeah.
What did that win mean to you guys? How badly did you need that win?
We needed it. Like, it's been like a super emotional roller coaster of a week. But like we didn't let it affect us, and we came ready to play. But it meant a lot. How
did you not let it affect you? Because certainly those 2 losses are not 2 that you had thought were going to happen this year.
Yeah, like we focus all the time on getting better every day, and like coaches did something like that. I was like, instead of just like freaking out and just telling us like how bad we suck, like they took a different approach and just said like, all right, like this sucks, but let's get better. So we were in the next morning, early in the morning, and watching film and just using it to, as hard as it is to take those lessons, but using it to improve our game and improve our team.
Where do you think you got better in that game? Because, some of the things that you guys went through had plagued you in some of the other games that didn't end so well. So what was the difference, do you think, in this one?
Like we came out with a different aggression. Like it was just a different aggression. We came out ready just to show who we were instead of just kind of being more passive. I honestly think that's what it was.
And in this game, you guys started shooting the ball better from 3 defensively. You guys were in the lanes, getting the deflections. Foose was doing work as well. And then, of course, it comes down to this play. Let's just talk about the game winner with your boy Dallin Hall. That's 2 now.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's my boy.
You guys are roommates, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so so tell us about Dallin as the roommate. What's Dallin like as a roommate?
Okay, so it's roommate on the road. So like I live so I live like Fusa, Tiki, and Trey.
Okay.
But on the road we're roomies. But I guess we're super dialed in, and he of course is, and like I love it. Like it makes me so happy because it's just like somebody's got to be right there in that moment, and he just found a way to get a little niche in that moment, which is awesome.
And it's special that he's getting these looks at the end of the game, because it's not like you're just a bunch of freshmen. Hey, we have to go to a freshman. Mm-hmm. He's done it twice now. Yeah. What is it about him as his teammate that you see is special in him? And we're excited that you and him and Tanner the next 4 years are together here.
Yeah, no, he just poised in that moment. He's not freaking out. He just I don't know. He just knows just to breathe and to relax and to just how to get it done.
And he gets to his right hand, and he is good. Tip it back in.
You can't let him go to the right.
One of the things that really stood out to me, and I think the 2 players that I noticed it the most, you, of course, and Rudy, and that was driving to the basket. You were killing them going to the rim. If you weren't scoring, you were getting fouled. I noticed that it felt like, not that you hadn't gone to the rim before, but I felt like you were making a concerted effort to do that. Mm-hmm. Was that a concerted effort, or is that just what the defense was giving you? Because it obviously worked to perfection.
It was a specific thing. Like it's been kind of rough. It's been 2 years back from a mission, and just finally I felt the aggression that I've been waiting for. Like it's been frustrating, like.
Physically for you?
Yeah, just been frustrating because it's just I haven't been able to attack how I usually have, and but this one was an important one, and like I had to have like a little regroup moment after the UVU game. I had to go home and got in the gym with my dad and just the church gym, and we just got back to the roots, and that was the game plan, is just doing it with more aggression. Going into this game.
Tell me more about that, because you probably weren't in a great spot after Wednesday night, not only as a team, but you start, you go for 3, you don't score. Yeah. You get in the gym. How did you respond in the way you were able to put up a 10-6-3 against a ranked team right there?
Yeah, I think a lot of it comes down to not just trying to be passive around the three-point line and trying to just shoot threes, but just giving what the game, using what the game gives you. That's honestly like what I was like just really focused on is through talking to my dad, and to Marty Haas is a big mentor for me as well.
Did you play for his
I did.
club team? Nice.
Yeah, and so like just trying to focus on scoring in the different ways instead of just relying on the three, which is going to be there and it's not going to be there sometimes.
Look, carpet or no carpet, getting right, going back to the church game, it works every time, right?
It does. It does. The holy practice right there.
Okay, so let's talk about the 2 games this week. Obviously, there's Utah on Saturday, but you got a game first against Western Oregon. Take us through the thought process of a pretty important week with finals going on, by the way.
No, it's been crazy. But like honestly, like as you can see, like across college basketball, it's not just these powerhouse teams. Like every team is good, and I didn't really know. Like I don't know if it's just different now or what, but like there's no team that you can just like, as we've learned, just kind of sleep on. I don't know. Like we're just starting our scout on Western Oregon, but they're going to be good, you know, and it's definitely kind of a little bit of a trap game too with Utah coming up this week, but we're all focused on winning our game on Thursday first. We'll take care of business and then we'll move on.
Now, when you say you went back to the church, your parents moved into my steak.
Yeah, that's right.
Did you go to the steak center?
Of course, there was tables set up, but we found it. We found it.
Trying to get buckets.
I'm sure it was the elder school basketball.
Activity. Did you go to our
yeah, exactly.
Invite me next time. It's down the street.
Yeah.
I'll show up, man. That'll be awesome. Talking to Richie Saunders on BYU Sports Nation. Where do you get your juice from? Because certainly your energy, to me, is your greatest attribute.
You know, like my dad and mom have just taught me how to work, and they're just on and off the court. But you know, like every opportunity that I get, I want to do as best as I can with. And you know, like my dad has always taught me that it's every second is an interview, every opportunity given is a test, and I just don't want to miss these opportunities, and I want to do well with the opportunities that I've been so fortunate enough to have, honestly.
Let's go back to the win over Creighton. What was that last 2 minutes like with the turnovers? And take us through as being a player on the floor, what that felt like.
Yeah, it was crazy. You know, me and Gideon both fouled out, and just having to watch it from the sideline, but just putting my trust in my teammates, like that's what it is just trusting these guys to eventually somehow pull it out. But it was stressful. Like just shows a lot of room where we need to grow. And again, like we've already watched an hour of film today, and we're ready just to get better. That's what it's all about.
Now clarify some things for the Twitter world that just assumes certain things. You guys work on breaking a press, do you not?
Yes.
Okay, it just broke down. 6 turnovers in 2:14 was tough, right? Luckily you win. We're talking about a win. It's all good. But during that stretch, I guess, what do you guys need to do to perhaps not allow that 11-point lead to go away, right?
Well, just work on it more. But again, we pulled it out. You know, like people can say whatever they want to say, but one way or another, we pulled it out. And, you know, like we work so hard, and we'll continue to work so hard. And specifically now, at least we know what we need to do for the future to prepare. But there's no question about there's no days off. We're working, you know, like we're going to keep working on this press break. And so it doesn't happen again, you know.
All right, so I referenced this a second ago. Finals this week. Take us through what this week's like. How many have you taken? Like, do you have any today? Like, are we keeping you from a final literally right now doing this interview?
No, just study.
No. We would never do such a thing.
They would never.
Like this is a big deal, right?
Yeah, and BYU is no joke. These finals are tough. I've had one last week, and then I have one tomorrow, and then 2 on Wednesday.
Which one have you already had?
Biology.
Which is the one tomorrow?
Oh, biology.
French.
Oh.
So it's tough, but I got a lot of studying to do. That's for sure.
Okay, well, good luck. Next time, do you ride a unicycle? Did I read that?
I have. Yeah, I do. It's super random. Like, it was kind of a joke that I put that in there. But
Now everyone asks you about it.
yeah, but like I do it. Like, I used to when I was little a lot. It's been a couple of years since I've gone on.
I see a weirdly high number of people on unicycles on campus.
I've seen that too. Going down the ramps, and I'm like, I can get on, but I can't do anything.
There's some characters, yeah. Ramps are next level. Justin Sorensen in 2011 entered an interview with me on a unicycle.
Really?
You might have to recreate that.
Let's do it.
Well, Richie, BYU Sports Nation karma to you. Good luck this week with finals in Western Oregon on Thursday night.
Thank you so much.
And that team up north Saturday.
That's right.